Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. Today, once again, we're taking a jump back into Transformers Prime. This time, we're taking a look at a subgroup for that toy line, that being Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. It was a nice addition to the toy line with very unique looking figures, and of course, jumping off my last video, we're going to be taking a look at Autobot Ratchet from the Beast Hunters toy line. And this guy looks cool. This was a remold of the original mold with new additions and an homage to Transformers Beast Wars Dinobot 2. That's a mouthful to say. This guy looks really cool. As you can see, you can still see the overall design for the Ratchet toy, which was an emergency vehicle. In this form, he is a heavily armored emergency vehicle. Imagine this thing coming down the street to save you. Have some explaining to do. But this toy comes with a very unique weapon. The weapon with this toy is called a Dragon Shredder Drill, which again, another throwback to Beast Wars Dinobot 2. We'll take a look at that in a second. But for right now, let's take a look at this vehicle mode. And this thing looks awesome. New coloration palette with this toy. Instead of the traditional white and red, we got a maroon, tan, white, silver, and a little bit of touch of green in there. Heavily retooled in the back and on the sides, and he does have additional 5mm peg. He has 2 on the roof, 2 on each side, and he retains the 2 in the front. This thing looks cool. I love this. They built an engine block in here. This thing looks like it has boosters and everything on the back. It looks really sharp. And you got a 5mm peg back here, which is another kick I thought was really cool. He rolls, not the greatest. It does drag on the feet part a little. So I'm doing it very sparingly. Underneath, you can still see everything's the same. And what I find is funny, if you've seen the review I did on the first one, the pegs for the blades are still here. So you could add the blades to him. He was released in the third wave of the Beast Hunter toy line in 2013, a year after the original toy. And being a remodel, an extensive retool, I should say, I'm amazed that we're able to get this together so quick, within a year. But the Beast Hunter toy line was an awesome addition to the Transformers Prime universe. It, of course, goes off in its own series. Each toy has a comic attached to the instructions. Ratchet comes with Chapter 13 of the Tales of the Beast Hunters, which explains how they get this armor. So it's an armor that adds to their body. Really interesting read if you get all the pieces. Having said that, the bio for him is exactly the same as before. We'll take a quick run on that. Ratchet is the Autobot's medic officer. Very dry-wit, and often gives his fellow Autobots a very hard time about the injuries they sustain in battle that he feels are avoidable. He is not a big fan of human technology, although the missile silo they use for their base is loaded with it. Reluctantly accepts help from their human companion, Raphael, with technical problems that he has faced. He is one of Optimus Prime's oldest friends and has been in the war for Cybertron since the beginning. His favorite catchphrase is, "I needed that!" So the exact same bio as before. And just, I keep looking at it. This guy looks really cool. With the overall design. Hopefully I don't have the transformation issue I had with the last one. I ended up, my back part back here got jammed up transforming on my video if you watch it. It's rather comical. I was trying to fix it on camera, and I left it in there because, like I say, I leave mistakes in because I think they're part of the video. Having said that, let's take a look at his Dragon Shred. It's funny, I just said this name. Dragon Shredder Drill. Blue, green, and like an orangey color. Pushing this, spins the front, and an homage to Dinobot. If I can get this to open. I just literally had this open. There we go. He does have a Gatling gun in the middle. And this is an homage to the G1 Beast Wars Dinobot. I just had a brain lapse. So, and this is really cool. This will attach to him. And if you close that, you can put it there. Put it on the side. Put it on the front if you want, like a little ram. You can put it in the back. On the back of the car. Interesting. And the transformation for him is identical to the original. Wow. So on the first toy, I had parts. I'm gonna have to fix that now. That does pop off, but there's one. That's supposed to just come out a little, and this is not supposed to pop off. Leave it to my videos for something like this to happen. So we're going to have to pop that panel back on. So you pop that loose, like I did with the original. Separate the feet. Pull these forward. Up over the top. Up and over the top. As you can see, I didn't have half the issue with this one that I did with the first one. Same as before. Rotate that out. And open the foot. Rotate this out. Open the foot. I would suggest a little caution with this. This is just clear plastic. And then these, as you can see, are on a hinge. They'll come down over the back of the legs, as before. I still don't know what to say about that. Bring it out, and you'll see the shoulder. Bring the shoulder forward. Straighten the arm. Rotate out the hand, and that folds over. And it's going to peg in right there. That's one hand. Same thing. Bring it out. Fold it over. My video, I dropped something. Let's pop this back on where it belongs. Wow. Rotate out the hand. Fold that over. Plug it in. And just like before, the auto transformation feature. And there is Ratchet in his robot mode, all armored up as a beast hunter. And that looks amazingly sharp to me. I think that looks really cool. Sorry, get a quick drink here. It's a little dry. So as we can see, in the homage to Transformers, Dinobot 2 is in the face and chest mostly. The face is completely retooled. The chest is completely retooled. which I think looks amazing with the green dot in the middle. You got the tan, the white on the sides. You got the green eye. And other than that, with a few more cosmetic changes, you know, to the legs and on the arms, it's pretty much the exact same mold as the original. He does have the light piping feature, which I don't understand for this mold, because you've only got really the one eye. And it's very tiny. But he does have the light piping feature. He does have the one Autobot symbol on him. And articulation. Head will go side to side. Unique exorcist. Shoulder will go all the way around. And he has the same thing. Bicep. He's got that double elbow at the bicep and at the elbow for transformation. Hands will go in and out. He does have the waist. Same issue though, because of the way this piece here is designed. It blocks his waist heavily. And he has the same issue as regular Ratchet. The leg will go up. So he's got a decent boot, but it's blocked. And then back, same thing. This piece really gets in the way back there. He does have thigh rotation. Splits. And I didn't really show this on the last one. This is double jointed. This piece here is attached, so that attaches the whole leg. So this moves the leg, so it's really nice. So you do get a little bit more movement in there between the two. And then the foot just goes up and down. There's no side to side. Except the whole piece. And he can hold his weapon. You can put it in his hand or on the arm, either way you want. You can store it on his back. And amazingly, because of the size of his feet, with that on his back, he maintains his balance very well. Then if we open this back up, give him his weapon in his hand, he is ready for battle. And that does copy the Dinobot rotor blade very nicely. So this has been Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ratchet. Let me know in the comments what you feel about it. Do you like this look? Do you wish they'd continue with the Beast Hunters and just expanded it even more? I wish they had. They did quite a few characters, but I think they could have gone a little farther with it. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about this. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel subscribers. I do appreciate it very much. Many, many more videos headed your way. I'm going to get ready for my next video. And Ratchet's going to go hunt down some beasts and fix some Autobots. You have a good day.